Hi, I'm Natalie Ledwell, and today I'm going to share with you 9 visualization exercises to make part of your daily routine. Now, if you're not visualizing daily, then you're probably missing out on one of the most powerful tools for achieving your goals faster and easier. So why is this? Well, because visualization, aside from being a key component into invoking the law of attraction, is the powerful technique of using your imagination to see your goals as if they're already complete. And when it's used correctly, it can rapidly accelerate your achievement of those dreams, goals, and ambitions. Now, it doesn't matter if you want to buy a new car or travel to an exotic place or to lose a few pounds or completely transform your life. Creative visualization can help you get there if you make it a daily habit. So today I'm going to share with you 5 easy ways to make it part of your daily routine. Okay, so number 1. Look at doing some morning visualizations. So take a few moments when you wake to picture your life the way that you would like it to be. Now, this is best done as you're waking up, and here's the reason why. As we're going to sleep and as we're waking up in the morning, our brains are in what we call theta brainwave activity. Now, when we're in theta brainwave activity, our brainwaves are in coherence with the unified field or the quantum field. What this means is that we become a receptor for different ideas and different inspiration to come in. So when we lay in bed and as we're waking up, our eyes are still closed and our brain's starting to kick in, we're still in theta, and we start to visualize this beautiful life that we want to create, and we stay quiet and just keep visualizing this beautiful future. What happens is that we've opened up the space for inspiration to come in that gives us some ideas on how we can actually make that a reality. So picture the life of your dreams and try and make it as fun as you possibly can. Think of every aspect and detail of how you would like your life to be, and if you could have it your own way. It's a great way to start the day and to put a smile on your face and a clear vision of the life that you wish for yourself. If you start to feel some resistance or notice some negative thoughts creeping in, ignore them, let them drift away, and go back to your daydreaming. This is also where you can utilize the other tool, which we're going to explore next. So number 2 is to use affirmations. Using daily affirmations to block or resist the negative thoughts that come up for you is really important. Now, what I recommend is that you write them down. You can say them out loud if you want, but what I recommend is that you do write them down and use them as a prompt or a guide for when you're doing your visualizations. Now, remember, repetition is the key when it comes to this creative new way of thinking. So what we want to do is have your affirmations, maybe read them first, then go into your visualization. The more often that you can do that, what's happening is you're starting to create new neural pathways that has these positive thoughts that are in line with the future that you're creating in your mind that's coming from the subconscious mind through the conscious mind. It is replacing the negative thoughts that tell you why you can't do it, why you can't move ahead. And when you do this, what happens is that you start your thoughts that affect your actions. Now it's easier for you to do what it is that you need to do to create this reality for yourself. So when your emotions, your thoughts, and your actions are all in alignment, you are a complete vibrational match to the future that you want to create. And the more that you do this, the easier the manifestation process is for you. Okay, so tip number 3 is to play mirror, mirror. Okay, so simply stand in front of the mirror and recite an intention to yourself while you look yourself in the eyes. Now, what I recommend is when you're writing an intention statement or coming up with an intention, it needs to start with the words, no matter what. So no matter what, I have an outrageously successful business. No matter what, I'm in a loving and supportive relationship. No matter what, I'm feeling healthy, amazing, and vital. Okay, then when you have that first sentence is the first part of your intention statement. The second sentence starts with, this enables me to. So I have, no matter what, I have an outrageously successful business, which enables me to support my family, give to charities that I want, and really serve the people that I love. Okay, so do these 2 sentences. I recommend writing them out, stick them on the mirror, so when you get up in the morning, you can look at your intention statement. It reminds you of what it is, look yourself dead in the eyes, and make sure that you recite this with so much emotion, so much conviction and resolve that you know that no matter what this is going to happen, you start to believe it, the universe starts to believe it, everything starts to move and conspire for you to be able to create that. Now, another important factor in the process of creating a life is your self-love and your self-acceptance. It is the foundation to everything. So you have to believe that you deserve to have the life of your dreams and to create the life of your dreams as well. So you don't have to know how you'll do it, because the universe will figure that part out for you. But you do have to believe that you deserve it, or you may block the manifestation process or whatever it is that you're trying to create. So a great exercise to do and to work on your self-love and self-acceptance is what I call the I love you diet. So standing in front of the mirror, completely naked, looking at yourself in the eyes and saying, I love you, and repeating this until you feel so much love for yourself that you just have you resonating on a whole other frequency. Now, it's going to feel really weird at first and make you feel really uncomfortable, but keep at it. And don't discount the power of this healthy exercise to really improve your self-image and your self-love to help you create the life of your dreams. Okay, so tip number 4 is to write down what you want. Make a list. Send yourself emails, text yourself, write it in a notepad. Do whatever it is that works for you to take the time as often as possible to write out exactly what it is that you want. Always try to be as detailed as possible when you're writing it out. And don't hold back. The mind chatter may kick in while you're doing this, but do it anyway. If thoughts like, you don't deserve that, or you can't have that, or don't be greedy, whatever else may pop into your head, when it comes up for you, write them down too. What you want to do is get those thoughts out of your head, get them onto paper. Once you have them onto paper and you can acknowledge them, you get to see them in the light of day and go, you know what? I don't want to think this anymore. Now you get to choose the things and the thoughts that you want to think instead. Write out the thoughts that you want to think instead, which are the opposite of those negative ones, as affirmations. Add them to your list of affirmations and focus on them every day. See yourself already operating from this new thought paradigm and see how these new thoughts lead to new actions, which lead to the results and the outcomes that you want to create. Now, as Abraham Hicks says, it is as easy as to create a castle as it is to create a button. We are the only ones who place limit on ourselves and what it is that we think that we can have. Now, I was told once that when you take the time to write out what it is that you want, you're putting it out to the universe and the creation process already starts. Now, another way to incorporate the writing method is by journaling. And what you can do is start the day journaling by going, Dear God, or Dear Universe, or Dear Guides. Have that as the heading, and then just start writing. Now, we all have a team of guides ready and waiting to help us when we need it. The deal is, they have to be asked first. So your universe or the guides really want to help us, and they will scramble to work to get us to whatever it is that we want, only if we ask, if we're clear about what we want. So many of us are used to trying to do everything ourselves and are unable to ask for help. But what do you have to lose? Now, I've used this tool many times when I have to make big decisions or if I'm unsure of which direction to take. Now, I use it for anything and everything. Anything that's overwhelming, anything that I can't make a decision on, that I feel that I can't seem to figure out on my own. So, are you not sure where you want to live? You need a new job? Not sure about something or how to create the next step? Write it out, ask for help. And it is a wonderful tool to help you in using the law of attraction to create whatever it is that you desire. Once you write the question, take a breath and then just keep writing and write whatever comes through, because what's coming through you is eventually going to be the answer that you're looking for. Okay? Now, number 5 is to talk about your likes, hopes, and dreams. How often do we go about our day talking about what we like and what we love? Now, for many of us, the routine is usually more about talking about everything we don't like and everything that went wrong and how everything's a struggle. Now, at the end of the day, share what went right and the things that you loved or that you liked about your day. Okay? When we do that, we're only focusing on what it is that we truly like. And when we do that and we're focusing on that and we're feeling what it's the gratitude of already having it, we're just inviting more of that in. Okay, so step number 6, have fun. Life is not meant to be so serious. Make using the law of attraction into something fun. It's supposed to be fun. Visualizing the life of your dreams and all that you desire is fun and exciting, as it should be. Do things regularly that you love to do. What's fun to you? So whatever that is, go do it as often as possible. Having fun and being in your joy is a great way to get yourself into a high vibrational frequency of receiving. Life is supposed to be fun, so make sure you have some fun. Incorporate at least 2 things into your day that make you feel good. This could be jumping around the house singing. It could be going for a drive with the roof down. It could be walking out in nature. Anything that you love to do. Make sure you do at least 2 of them a day. Okay, tip number 7. Take a 15-minute break to meditate. This is so important. Set aside 15 minutes a day to sit in a silent meditation and connect with yourself. Now, this is where intuitive messages or guidance will come through for you and will further help you create the life of your dreams. The thing is, asking is the first step, but staying quiet long enough to hear the answer is just as important. So make sure that you take at least 15 minutes a day to sit in meditation, quiet your mind, get your breathing. You can even ask a question before you go into your meditation and just relax into that. 15 minutes a day. All right, number 8 is to work on your vision board. Okay, so your vision board is a tool or a prompt to be able to help you visualize the life that you want. So make sure that you have pictures on your vision board about the house that you want to live in, the car you want to drive, the trips that you're taking your family on. Write affirmations, anything that you want, and put this in a place where it's very easy for you to see it. Because every time you see it, it's going to be that prompt for you to go into that visualization in your mind in creating this beautiful life that you want. Okay, so number 9 is to write in your gratitude journal before you go to bed. Okay, so Dr. Wayne Dyer said that whatever we are focusing on for the last 10 minutes before we go to sleep is what our subconscious mind is mulling over for the entire evening. So being grateful is just another one of the fastest ways to open yourself up to receiving. What we focus on expands. So focusing on what we already have to be grateful for helps to create even more to be grateful for. So notice throughout the day all of your blessings and the things that have come up for you that you're absolutely grateful for. Create a gratitude journal. Now, this can be either a paper journal or you can do one online and write down all of the things that you're grateful for. Make a commitment to writing at least 5 new things a day. Now, doing this at night before you go to bed can be a great way to end your day and really help you put you into perspective all of the things that you already have to be grateful for. And remember, if it's happening in the last 10 minutes before you go to sleep, all your subconscious mind is mulling over all night is all the things that you're grateful for and looking for ways to create more of that. Now, before I go, I'd like to ask you, which visualization strategy do you plan to incorporate as part of your daily practice? Now, share your comments in the comment box below. And don't forget to subscribe to the Mind Movies YouTube channel for more videos on personal growth and the law of attraction. Again, my name is Natalie Deadwell. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.